Hello, welcome to Scouse Farm. This is my first video. Basically, I wanted to show that you can grow potatoes and pretty much anything you want to eat, or something that you're sick of buying from the supermarket because it's going up in price all the time. I'm just going to show you how easy it is to grow in your own garden. But I'm a bit late to the past because I've already planted the potatoes, but someone talked me into just putting a video out there for people to see. So you can see the little pot there, not much size wise, but you can get a considerable amount of potatoes out of just this space. And the fact that they're all in a pot means that you don't have to go digging around in soil looking for them and losing a few to creatures and whatever else happens in and around your garden. So feast your eyes on the 8 pots that were planted up. Some of them a bit too early. They were put out in February, which was too early, but I'm very impatient and I was bored. So I think this one here, that was a February, so was this, and another one there was February, I think. The rest went in March, and some of them have overtaken the ones that were planted in Feb, which is always the case. Is better late than early with regards to growing food usually. But one thing as well, just as an experiment, this pot here inside, it's not compost, it's just leaves from the local park. That's it, just leaves. And I've thrown a few failed cabbages and things in there where I've pulled them out the ground and just threw them in whole. But the majority of the compost, so to speak, in here is basically just leaves. And I think I filled up to about there with just some compost from last year just to test it out to see if it'd work. Then I put 3 potatoes that were left over from 3 different varieties that were planted in the other buckets, and it worked. As you can see, we've got leaf anyway. And I think in this we've got a Pentland Javelin, a Charlotte and a Desiree. So they're starting to flower now, and that's a different colour flower, so obviously that's one of the different ones. But I think there was only 3 seed potatoes in that pot, and you've got all of this growth. So soon I'll be harvesting one, maybe within 3 or 4 weeks I'll be harvesting one of them. So I'll do another video to show you how many potatoes and the quality of them and size, etc., you can expect to get out of one tiny pot that can be moved anywhere in the garden. So you don't just need to leave it in one spot, which you would do if it was planted in the ground. So if your garden isn't in the best place, or you've got too much wind, not enough sun, pick the fella up, move him somewhere else, get him in the best spot throughout the day. So thanks for watching, and if anyone bothers watching this, or if I manage to upload it without deleting it, then I'll put a few more videos out of different things that I grow in the garden.